Hello, I'm here with Peyton.
Hi.
We are going through model homes today because they already have their house. We're already under contract. Don't worry, Olga, we're not leaving. But we're trying to get ideas for decorating. Did you know that model homes are an amazing way to get decorating ideas? So like Peyton, tell them what you're trying to get ideas for.
I'm just decorating our whole house. I have a lot of stuff, but I don't think I like it anymore. It's all in storage. So I just want to get some fresh ideas to slowly go through our house and redecorate.
And we're looking at like paint ideas,
Yes,
because I don't know if you know, but when you buy a new home, the walls are all they're just white. So there's no color, there's no personality with the walls. You do that after close of escrow. So we're walking through model homes today to get ideas for like accent walls, color palettes, and just get a feel for. Yeah, so we're going to go through. I'm going to flip it around and show you a few things so that you can see the ideas that we've got. Okay, so here's one idea. So Peyton was talking about, here's Peyton. Say hi, Peyton.
Hi,
Peyton. Peyton was talking about how she really loves the walls where you have it framed out. And this is such a great way to add texture to a wall. You basically just, do the wood framing and then you have your accent color. So this is one idea. And then throughout this whole house, they have what looks to me like a Swiss coffee or something similar to that, maybe a little darker than that. And then in pretty much every room, they've done some sort of accent wall. One more idea I wanted to show you is so Peyton and I were talking about texture, and I was telling her, well, you don't want to do a frame out on every single accent wall that you do. Another great way to add texture is to find a wallpaper, yes, wallpaper, that you feel like has texture to it. So this design, it really does give a feel of texture without having to do any sort of framing. Okay, so Peyton and I are checking out another model here, and she was saying that she was thinking of doing the framing but with a white wall. I love how they've done this in the entry.
Really pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty. So you can frame out a section of wall and not even do an accent color. You could just do white. How clean does that look? That looks really good. So here's another idea, but sorry, there's a reflection there. So I know everybody's saying shiplap's gone, but they did put it in here with a dark color. But what Peyton and I were saying is that this works because there's an open room next to it. The house that she's getting, it's a hallway at the entrance. So you don't want to do something like this with such a dark wall when it's a small space because it'll feel very cramped. So you can do a dark color like this when you have an open space next to it. Okay, so here's something cool. So this room, Peyton and I were just talking about those applique stickers and how sometimes they look really funky, but this is a really great idea of creating a theme of baseball. And this is just a sticker, but if you look closely, it doesn't have the sticker in between. So it will be hard to apply, but it has a great look and it doesn't look cheap because so often those little applique stickers look really cheap. But what a cute idea, isn't it? We are in a completely different community and builder right now. So Peyton really loved the look of this wall here. I did point out one thing though. So this has such a great look of texture. You'll see they basically have the wood pieces and all they did was leave a gap. You can see, if you look really close, you can see the wall texture behind. Here's the only thing that I pointed out. Let me know if you agree. That is going to be a dust collector. But wow, what a great statement. I have not seen that done yet. That's a really cool look.